What's going on, people of OfferUp? This is the PC that I had for sale for $1,000. Again, RTX 3060, i3-10100. Go watch the other video, we'll show the full breakdown of the specs. But we are in Warzone here. Just to show you here, we are in high settings. Let's take a look. Everything's maxed out here. And DLSS is off. So let's see how much FPS we get in Warzone here. And I'm spectating because I dropped in, died, and where are we at? Return to game. I'm trying to do this with one hand here. Okay, so let's take a look. We're at about 100 FPS, 94. I want to get the whole screen in, but I'm trying to also show you the FPS there, obviously. Is that visible from there? 82, 81. Okay, so again, depending on where you're at, the FPS is going to be different. Obviously, if you're a PC gamer, you know that. Again, currently this is on high settings. Right now it's in a closed area, so I mean, obviously that's why they're like at 94 on this build here. You know, if they go out into the open, it's going to be around 70-ish, 74 to 90, I would say. So I'm going to go ahead and wait to see if they get around to an open building before I go ahead and move on to the next game, the next video here. And he's going back into play. So also just to talk on the PC here, if, you know, obviously it's an i3-10100, elephant in the room. Man, if you switch that out, you know, with a better processor, you're going to have a great impact and good FPS boost. But as far as an Intel build, get a better processor. And again, you're looking at an increase in FPS depending on what kind of processor it is. So, and he never left the area. So just take my word for it. If he goes into the other locations, it's probably going to get down to around about 75 FPS. Again, currently he's inside these buildings, so he's been around 80 to 90. And let's go ahead and pop on ray tracing real quick, just so you can see it with that on. This is one of the games that you can actually put a ray tracing on and it doesn't. Oh, it's already enabled. Oh, crap. Okay. So let's go ahead and take off ray tracing. I think you have to restart the game though. I don't think it just works like that, but let's find out. Okay, so that's odd, but as you see, there's the FPS. It actually went down. Again, that's probably because, not that I turned ray tracing off, but again, they're in an open area. But, you know, admittedly, Warzone is one of the weirdest games when it comes to trying to turn down the effects and everything. It doesn't really have too much of an effect on the FPS itself unless you turn down resolution. So there it is. This is Warzone. I'm going to move on to the next video. We'll go ahead and go through Apex. Again, sorry about the shake video.